All right, this is some help with 3.11 quiz. 3.11 quiz was all about finding angle measures from a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle. So we've got quadrilateral, ABCD, inscribed in a circle. They want the measure of A. So we want the measure of this angle. And so what you need to remember with this quiz is that opposite angles are going to equal 180 degrees. So the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle C is going to equal 180 degrees. So they've given us angle C, so we're simply going to subtract angle C from 180, and we know angle A must be 123 degrees because angle A, 123, plus angle C, 57, has to equal 180. So you can double check yourself. You're going to have a few different types of problems where they're going to use variables. So here they've asked you, they tell you have quadrilateral ABCD inscribed in a circle. What is the measure of angle A? So now they want the measure of angle A. We've been given two variables here. And so we know, same thing, that the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Opposite angles equal 180. D and B would also equal 180. So we're going to plug in. We want to find x first, then we can find angle A. So 2x plus 9, angle A, plus angle C, 3x plus 1 is equal to 180. Combine your like terms. 2x and 3x give you 5x. 9 plus 1 gives you 10, equals 180. So now we're going to get our variables on one side. Subtract both 10 from both sides. We get 5x is equal to 170. Divide both sides by 5. X is equal to 34. Now, that's not what they asked for. They asked for the measure of angle A. So now we're going to have to substitute 34 in for x right here to get our measure of angle A. So 2 times 34 plus 9 is going to give you 77. So this angle becomes 77. That's what they ask for. And then you can double check yourself. Let's go ahead, find out what angle C would be. 3 times 34 plus 1 is 103. 77 plus 103 does equal 180. So we know we have done it correctly. Now, there are several problems that are very similar. The last problem, this is a little bit different, but we're going to work it the same way. We have quadrilateral ABCD inscribed in a circle. What is the measure of angle C? So here they want this angle that they didn't give us any information for. But we know several things. We know that the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle C equal 180. Okay, but we don't have anything for C, but we do have something for D and B. So we can use that. We can use D and B to find X. Then we're going to have to find angle A, and then we can find angle C. So we also know that the measure of angle D plus the measure of angle B equal 180. So we only have one variable here, so we can add these two. 3x plus x plus 20 is 180. Combine our like terms. 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus 20 equals 180. Then we want to subtract 20 from both sides. We get 4x is equal to 160. Divide both sides by 4. So now we know x is equal to 40. Okay, so we can plug in. We know that these two are going to equal 180. So now we can find A. So plug in 40. 2 times 40 plus 38. It's going to give us 80 plus 38, 118. So we know angle A is 118. We now can subtract from 180, and we know angle C must be 62 degrees. So a few more steps, but very similar process. Hope this helps.